Oh, we just maxed out Chupacabra. Oh, he says electronics now. Only one, but that's kind of huge. And he sells more gasoline now. And more metal. Wow. Nice. Let's go get some gasoline. Technically, the wiki says you can eat the sunflowers, but they are better value being sold. Okay. I mean, yeah, they were pretty damn huge value. Oh, crap. Am I getting screen tearing? I think I am. How did I not notice this? Let's turn VSync on. And you can bring gasoline with us so we can fill up all these things. Okay, level 4 first. We still haven't seen the mysterious level 5 yet, have we? Or was it, no, level 6? I don't know. I will take the oil. All the oil. I'll take the valuables. And maybe the salt. Yeah, it was level 6 that's the mystery. And this one produces oil now too, doesn't it? Yes. And lots of valuables. Can't even take that much gold. Well, the gold weighs a ton. I mean, might as well fill up the other ones. We have a little bit of gas. Three more gas. Let's go to level 2. Boom. I think we can mine some oil too. If we make a second trip. Good, good. Oil reserves are looking good again. Sell some of this gold off to Bob. That's gonna add to our money quite a bit. Not bad. Not bad at all. Textiles. I don't think we need those. We can buy more spices and eggs. You didn't leave food in the cupboard, did you? I don't know, did I? I hope I didn't. Which cupboard? There's canned food. Flour. I'm good. What's this 20 pounds on me? Is this just all the wasted paper? I gotta put the paper in here. Oh, it's the gold. Of course. Bob will buy that tomorrow. And what's on the menu today? Kimchi, mushrooms, marinated corn, spaghetti. Spaghetti, marinated corn, mushrooms, and kimchi. Do we have any of that? Spaghetti, marinated mushrooms. That's all we have. It's another good bit of money. I mean, I'm pretty satisfied with the amount that we've cooked and the amount that we've made. Yes, we can cook down some more. I wouldn't mind getting some more mining done. I mean, we're kind of in the process of just getting electronics going. And by maxing out, what's his name, that'll help a lot. We have a few electronics we can break down. Everything is an electronics bottleneck right now at this point in the game. So anything we can buy every day for electronics so we can break that down is you know, huge. But we can only buy so much and we need the money to buy it. So, you know, making sure we have good income is obviously important. And we have a pretty decent income now, as long as we stay on top of cooking. So it's just a matter of passing by the days. And while we pass by the days, of course, we can continue to cook more stuff, do our trapping, hit up the mine. Is there any more electronics in here? I do want to build one of our rooms out. I thought that would be kind of a fun episode. Yeah, we're all done on that. How many electronics are we sitting at? 17. And what do the Waterloos cost? Where's the Waterloo? 4. 12? I think making 3 Waterloos is worth it. Although our next rocket costs 20 electronics. So do we want a rocket upgrade or do we want 3 Waterloos? I mean, we're just right out of water. I think the Waterloos should take priority. The rocket's like pretty cool. Part progresses the story, but at the same time, it's not really a resource that we're low on. It doesn't do anything for our resources. Oh no. Well, we're gonna have no mail service for 4 days, so I mean we might as well just do cooking, gathering. No, yeah. You don't want to go do traps because you won't be able to get rid of those. So if this is our last day for traps, we should definitely go do that. Bob, take your gold. Which also means I should probably hit up the mine. Clear out level 4 and 5. Joe, with the fuel. Oh, he only sometimes sells electronics or what? I'll take the plastic. Sergi, you have plastic? Nope, not today. He's got these. And what do they want for gourmet? Just marinated mushrooms and the instant ramen. We're not gonna be able to trade for a while. So, I mean, we could just try making a little bit of everything for the 4 days that we don't have anything. And for the meantime, let's go hit up the forest. Set some traps. I think we're going to want quick baits. Check your dryers? Oh, yeah, good point. It'll just stay there. The dryers won't rot, but it definitely... I mean, we want that sugar and flour, but we're good on sugar and flour for now, but we could keep the dryers moving. I definitely should put the, what are they called? The fruits in there. so that we can make Dr. Preppers. So we are getting through our Dr. Prepper supply. Ben Stroyer has a question. What's up, buddy? Yeah, not a single antler yet. I think that definitely did get magically nerfed. Whoops. Crap. Basically, 8 have bedside storage thingy. That's basically a waste of space. Say what now? Is that your question? There's another one on my other side, but the top was pulled off. Does anyone understand what Ben's talking about? Boogie! What's up, Johnny? Enjoying Mr. Prepper? I am. Thank you, buddy. How you doing this wonderful Sunday evening? Or I guess Monday for you. You must just be getting off work or something? Or starting soon? I don't know. Get rid of bedside storage? There is no storage beside my bed. Should you move your bedside storage thing and have more space? Like in the house? Honestly, in the house, I don't use anything. Everything's in the vault. Hey, we finally got antlers. In real life? Well, I can't help you there. I think you confused me even more. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Ask your family? Damn, this looks like Fallout? It kind of is. It's like Fallout Shelter, Boogie. But it's like pre-war, before the bombs dropped. And then we're baking our stuff. Okay, let's see how much we made from hunting. Finally a good haul. And it's because of those big baits. We got to keep buying the big baits. Okay, is it tomorrow that we lose mail service? It is. So it's our last opportunity to do some trading. Wait, and then the moment we get the mail back, the inspector's coming. So we don't really want to store our hides or anything in there. We'll just put them in the containers for now. Why do I have these on me? Oh, let's dismantle this. And these. I think we can make our Waterloos now. Although the rocket upgrade is tempting now that we have exactly enough. But I think Waterloos are more important. That takes exactly 10. Alright, we got some metal out of that. Let's keep the smelter going. Alright. Alright, I think it's Project Waterloo time. We're gonna build 3. Ooh, that's a lot of metal, a lot of plastic, a lot of glass, a lot of electronics. We're going to be low on everything. But that's a good thing. You're using the resources that you have in the game, and now you have a reason to go gather and collect again. Johnny has turned into a TED Talk for gamers. Mothers will be just chatting, and Johnny tells us how to live. Where I help you organize the space beside your bed? Is this what's happening? We're getting a lot of confusing emojis in here. Sorry that I wasn't able to help you, Ben. Hopefully you figure out your bed storage space. Maybe you should play some Mr. Prepper, Ben. And that might help you figure out your answer. Okay, let's put one Waterloo down. Actually, no. What just happened? I'm gonna put them in this bottom container. Oh. We have a lot of stuff in there. We're gonna build a room. Oh, this room's gonna take several hours. We're not gonna be able to finish it tonight. Let's go to bed, Mr. Prepper. Worth buying Mr. Prepper? Absolutely, Boogie. Let me see. We now have 40 hours played on Mr. Prepper. And I think we have, like, I want to say another 20 to go. Johnny's Vice, play a game, the content I signed up for. I wouldn't call this grinding, Boogie. Like, you're building your house, you're going out gathering, you're mining, you're building, you're prepping. It's kind of like The Sims? Do you think Sims is a grindy game? Instead of sending your guy out to work in The Sims, you're actually going out into the forest hunting, going into the mines mining. And you go out and do world quests. We haven't really done any world quests today. We can go visit Jenny in her cabin. We have to go to a Fort Observer at some point. You build a rocket ship and stuff. But we built all this stuff. And one thing, Boogie, is we hand-placed everything here. We built this kitchen. Yeah, we're doing everything ourselves. So I don't know if you consider it grindy. And now we're building this basement. You saw me do that there. And we're digging it out. And we're going to move our water down here. Put more Waterloos in over here. Actually, I think we should store the water here. And the Waterloos down below. Then it's less of a travel. Right? Yeah. And can we take this out? We can. Too heavy. We also need lights down here. It's tricky to fit 3 Waterloos in just perfectly, so I don't want to mess this up. One more. Kind of wasted the water inside the Waterloos, but by doing this. And we're going to put this in here. Upgrade the room, which improves our water production speeds. Three Waterloos. Now, we're going to put our water containers up here. Any water we have is going upstairs. I mean, the grind in this game, Boogie, is how much time you want to spend perfecting your build. It's no different than Planet Coaster. And then our Waterloos for the next room. Oh, we're gonna have to build another thingamajig. Improve the room's efficiency. How's our power? The Waterloos didn't actually cause that much harm to our power. These guys are completely dry, so our Waterloos came just in time because all our irrigation systems are empty. We are officially out of water. Crazy. Okay, I need a breather. It's like Valheim except with tyrannical governments. Yeah, the leveling equipment, etc., to get better. Yeah, I mean, in the very beginning, Boogie, it's a little bit painful because you're collecting all the water from your sink. You're putting buckets in the yard and the water transfers from the buckets into one of these things. Power, you're limited to what power you have in your house and like wood burning generators. You don't have a lot to go off of. But now you can see I have irrigation systems that are watering my plants, and I used to have to water my plants by hand. But you don't need as much of everything in the beginning. Now everything's done in batches, and it's all just kind of taken care of. The beginning stages are a struggle, but that's the whole point of Mr. Prepper. I truly enjoyed Fallout Shelter, but this looks like a little bit more in depth, so I will consider buying it. I loved Fallout Shelter. How much hours do I have on in Steam? But 60 hours on Fallout Shelter. So I'm catching up. Fallout Shelter is about the whole civilization of your little people and managing them all and getting them all in different rooms, whereas this is like one dude with a mission, but very similar but different style, you know. All right, what was I doing, you guys? The Waterloos are set. We ran out of water. This room is going to be our next greenhouse. Oh, yeah. I know what I needed. We need to build our water efficiency chips. Our room decor. Room pump house. Installs the extended water supply in a room, can be used for collecting water more efficiently with buckets or waterloos. And we need 4 of them because the room is 4 wide. Okay. I can't quite access it. That's not good. Come on. I might have to pick Waterloo up. Boom. Upgraded. So now you can see the room looks different. So not only does it upgrade the room, but it puts a skin on the floor and wallpaper, which is kind of like a fun way of further decorating. And we did that for our kitchen, which improves its ability to store food, which is pretty dope. Okay. So we've upgraded those. We need lights. Let's get some lights going. Maybe I have some stored. We just need these rooms to look a little nicer. We have 5 lights. Should be enough. It's not placing the way I want it to. There we go. You hold shift to place things. That's what Kato taught me. What happened to Kate? Did you guys send Kate a message? Can't have Mr. Prepper without neighbor Kate. Maybe the inspector got her. That's hilarious. We'll get more lights later. This is pretty good for now. Just gotta wait for that water to come in. Hopefully these waterloos are enough. I'm wondering if we might need more. I honestly feel like these 3 freezers was not nearly enough. We can make some extra little freezer rooms. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I need another freezer chip. Oh, we ran out of electronics. No, we ran out of plastic. Should have a little bit of plastic in here. We only need 1 because this room is only 1 wide. Boop. There we go. A little extension to our freezer room. I mean, I could always like rip out these, but I like them. Put an extra freezer in here or something, but again, I like the decoration that we did in here. You could always put freezers in these extra halls. I don't know. But now you guys can see, if you ever play this game for yourself, how much room you should give yourself. Like, the kitchen should have almost been a double wide and 1 entire freezer room with the big kitchen here. I should have gave myself more room for, like, the living quarters and stuff. Everything here is about production. It's a little bit crazy. All right, we have a little bit of time left. Let's see what's in the mailbox. Baits and money. It's our last day for trading. Oh, no, we're already past that. So no trading for a while. Real bummer. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Seeing this has made me crave playing XCOM again, but I'm afraid I will start save scumming to not lose soldiers. And I'm too trash to play games on Iron Man mode. I beat XCOM, Iron Man, Impossible. XCOM, Iron Man, Impossible mode in XCOM 1. I have the achievement. The hardest difficulty on Iron Man. XCOM 2, different story. I hate Iron Man in XCOM 2 because the game's buggy. XCOM 1 wasn't buggy. But I did it on the Enemy Within, and there's an argument to be said that Enemy Within was easier because what I did is I fully leveled up my snipers and then converted them into mechs that had like 100% accuracy, and they just like wrecked. Was it my snipers? I don't know. I can't remember. All I know is I got to a certain point where it wasn't very hard anymore. But the beginning stages were hard, and I restarted a dozen times, and then I finally got in a groove. It was pretty brutal. I'll never do it again. I got the achievement. I'm happy with that. What are we doing to Mr. Prepper here? What time is it, by the way? Okay, we got plenty of time. I want to do at least another hour of Mr. Prepper. I was kind of wanting to jump back into Outriders and try to do some solo play, solo endgame, because my build is so good and it excels pretty good solo. I don't know if that's something you guys want to watch me do or not, but I was having fun with that game. And yeah, anyways, we don't have mail for 4 days, so we can cook. Well, we don't have electronics, so I think it's just time to cook. Do some more cooking. Or actually, no, I want to go to the mine and get more oil. We can actually... Shoot, I should have brought oil. Let me run back and get some gas. I think I only need 8 gas. Let's see here. Yep, 8 should be fine. We only really need to fuel the machines from level 4 and 5 because that gives us oil. And we can mine oil from level 4 and 5. I also want to see the mysterious level 6. We could do that. For now, let's get the oil. 100% would kill to see you stream XCOM. You can rename soldiers after... Oh, that's... Okay, here's the thing. When I was on my 4-month disappearing depression binge thing that happened to me, like in... What was it? 2019? Something like that. I played XCOM 2 with a few mods, and I got like... I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and like it got to a point where it was just like easy, and I think I got like 80% through the game, and I got bored of it. I just stopped out of nowhere. And like the thing about XCOM 2 is it's just too long. It starts off too hard, and then it gets to a point where it's too easy. So while I love the game, I also like... It's like a love-hate relationship, you know? It sucks. Because, like, it's a really good game, but it just, like... I wish the campaign was just a wee bit shorter. And it probably doesn't help that I have all the DLCs and stuff. Whoops. No, don't go down. But I love the game no matter what. I think it could be fun to do what you suggested and play through it. It's just a long journey for a stream session, you know? I think we would be going at it for 60, 70 hours. It's quite a lot. Although I did get that new game. I was a backer on it. I backed it. I can't remember what it's called. It's just like XCOM. I don't remember. The name is slipping me. Some of the developers from XCOM worked on it. It's very similar. And what about the first game? I beat in 35 hours. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I beat Iron Man Impossible mode on the first one. So I've done the most, you know, I've accomplished the impossible, and now I'm like done, never going back to that game. And it was a bit of a nightmare, you know. I loved XCOM 1, and I do love XCOM 2. It's something I'll consider. But that other game, Phoenix Point. I tried playing it for a little bit, and I for whatever reason wasn't that into it. But I own it and I backed it, so maybe I could give Phoenix Point a try at some point. Because it's similar to XCOM. But there's some other ones. And some other ones coming out. For the King. I played the early access just a while ago, and they just came up with another update. I was waiting for the March or April update. They missed March. And now they're going... I'm just waiting for, I guess, the April or the missing March update. And then I'm going to jump back into that. And I'm pretty sure you can name your guys in that one. And it's XCOM with base building, but instead of bases like this, it's like castles. And you can also name your soldiers and all that stuff. But it's medieval. Instead of guns and stuff, it's swords and bows. So I played through the first 8 hours of the early access, and I was absolutely in love with it. And it's actually planned to release this year, King Arthur. Or, yeah, King Arthur. And then Dungeons of Nahulbuck, I played through off stream. But I didn't do it on the hardest difficulty. And there's a DLC coming out soon. So I'll revisit that game on the hardest difficulty with the DLC. So I have plenty of XCOM-like games that we could play. Which have soldier renaming and all that. Alright, let's get some oil. I don't want the rocks. Weighs too much. Just the oil. Is there oil? Not for the king, sorry. Did I say for the king? I get that confused. King Arthur. Let me just double check. King Arthur: A Knight's Tale is what it's called. It's really good. It's in early access. For the King is another really good one. It's a turn-based combat, though. I mean, it's turn-based, like Final Fantasy turn-based combat. But it has this, like, survival aspect to it. For the King is really fun. They've had a bunch of updates for that. I've wanted to go back to that as well. There's so many good games to play. Like, while I love XCOM, I'm a little bit mad that I didn't finish my playthrough and just say, oh, boom, game completion rate done. And restarting again. I've probably restarted several times now. That it would just haunt me if I didn't finish it after restarting again. It's just too long of a game. Whereas I think there's other games that we haven't experienced that could just be as rewarding and fun. But fresh and new. Whoa, bats! I think there's some other new ones coming out this year that are on my wish list. That are very XCOM-y. But tactical turn-based RPGs are definitely my favorite kind of games. I want to go back to Wasteland 3. I played that on Game Pass and really loved it, but I kind of want to just buy it on Steam. I put like 20 hours into it, but I broke the game. I found like a crazy perk combination, and when I sold all my gear, I made like $10 million or something. And apparently, like, it's a really low proc chance, and I got that, and then I just was rich for the rest of the game. And then not even like a week later, they patched it, and I was like, oh, so like that's definitely a bug that they didn't, well, not a bug, but like an exploit that they didn't really think about, and they nerfed it. But it ruined my game because nothing was a challenge anymore because I could literally afford everything, and I always end up losing interest in games when I break them, obviously, because the whole point of a game like Wasteland is the difficulty, right? So I kind of want to give that a fair start again. There's one cute game my partner plays called Kingdom, and it's all side-scrolling kingdom building. Ooh, that sounds fun. This is why I gotta quit playing Planet Coaster someday. It takes up all my time, and I want to play other games. Well, I mean, that's also why I kind of get annoyed when people are like, why don't you build stuff in Planet Coaster? Well, when I was building in Planet Coaster, like, you guys got to remember, when I started playing Planet Coaster, I had 200 subscribers on this channel. And all my first 3 pages of stuff were 5-star creations front page. And then I got featured creator from Frontier and all that stuff. Then I started making videos. All the time that goes into making these videos is the time that I would have been playing the game. So it's either I'll build stuff in Planet Coaster and you don't get spotlights anymore. I mean, sure, I could play it right now, but then it would be all Planet Coaster videos and then all playing Planet Coaster. And you know how that goes. All Planet Coaster all day makes Johnny a dull boy, right? Gotta switch it up. So the only way I can really get building in Planet Coaster again is if it's something small, like a shop. That's all I can really see myself doing. I was planning on participating in my own shop contest just for funsies, not actually like compete, but just so, oh, there's a bonus one to show off. It was made by me. But I didn't have time. You know? Ever since starting the streaming stuff, I think I've been going like 70 hours a week. So I don't know where I would have squeezed it in. Next one, maybe. But we have a Planet Coaster Marathon thing coming up. And we're going to reduce our streaming hours. But try to increase our average viewers. And hopefully that helps us get partner. Basically, it's just going to be 25 hours, 12 streams, all Planet Coaster. And hopefully we get partner. So I'll have a little bit of downtime. That'll be nice. But I'm going to miss doing this variety gaming. It's not that interesting to watch Planet Coaster real time, though. Too slow and boring. It's better to watch. Yeah, exactly. You just, but then that's the next problem, right? Is you record for 8 hours and then you speed it up 10 times speed or whatever, and then you get a 20-minute video. So you basically played the game all day, and then you have to talk over that 20-minute video. So an entire day gone for a 20-minute video. That's crazy. Now you have one video for the week, and one day of that week is gone. And, yeah, it's just a little bit too much. It's modern 2D pixel graphics and honestly super beautiful. I'm happy to see you branch out. Thank you. I hope it works. Me too. It's been a bit rough, but the streaming helps, I think. Let me see this Kingdom game. What's it called? Kingdoms. Kingdoms Reborn? Is this the one you were talking about? This isn't 2D, though. That'll probably be blocked, but... What do you mean, blocked? This one? The other one looked a lot better, to be honest. I believe you that he probably enjoys this, but I'll tell you right away, it's not for me. I need a little bit of fidelity. Kingdom. There's nothing here. Not whatever that thing is. Okay, this looks a little bit cooler. That one. It's kind of fun. Hey. Very positive. Free to play. I'll add it to my wish list. Maybe we'll check it out sometime. Cool. This is the King Arthur Knight's Tale that I was telling you about. We're going to be playing this on stream when the next update comes. It's turn-based, just like XCOM. You have your bars and abilities, classes, 4 different class. It's four-man party size. I made the most broken archer build and just demolished the whole game on the hardest difficulty. Like, demolished it. It wasn't even a challenge. Like, I didn't even take damage. I just broke the game. And it also has base building. It's really good. So we'll be revisiting this on the next update. Although they did came out with a February update, and I haven't checked that out yet. So if there's no update soon, I might just lose my patience and check this one out. But I figured there'd be one in March or April. So they said there were going to be monthly updates until it releases. Anyways, back to the game. Oh, you should go to sleep soon. Where am I? Oh, crap, I should have paused it. My bad. Quickly, put the fuel in the thing. What? Wait, what? Get that. All right, we're filling up our oil barrels for a change. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a proper fuel room as well. What's weighing me down? Mushrooms. Nice. Some more marinated mushrooms here. Gosh darn. Yeah, we're gonna need to solve this freezer situation. Made it home from work, had to drive through home during a thunderstorm. I have a fear of thunderstorms. Oh my god, that's horrible, Abby. I'm glad you made it home safe and you're well now. Get a hot cocoa and chill out and watch some Mr. Prepper. I'm glad you could make it, Abby. It's good to have you here. Late night cozy stream on a Sunday. There's actually quite a bit of people in here. We got some lurkers too, I think. Is this number right? 20 people? Yeah, more people enjoy watching me play Mr. Prepper than Outriders. A brand new AAA title. Oh, so funny. Well, to be honest, I got a little bit of an itch, guys. Got a little bit of an itch. I want to try some more Outriders. I want to solo. The co-op is a bit of a struggle because these guys don't have good enough gear and builds. Mine is lights out. Okay. Are you kidding me? These are still empty. Are these Waterloos just crap or what? The Waterloos aren't doing a very good job of being Waterloos, you guys. I think we're just gonna have to chill on the vegetables for now. And, I don't know. Let them die or something. Let's work on actually, how many electronics do I have? 3. Is that enough for another irrigation system? Part of me's bothered by the fact that our 4th irrigation room isn't set up yet. And we need 8. Okay, forget about that noise. What's the sound? Let's do some cooking, I guess. Cook in batch. What's the most efficient way to cook? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Do I just like make 1,000 pounds of pickles and kimchi? Just get rid of it? A bunch of meat pies? We don't have any blueberries, so we can't do that. What about the meat pie? Eggs, flour, spices, pate. What do we need for pate? Venison, carrots, and salt. Okay, let's just make a bunch of pate, make a bunch of meat pies, and that'll just clear out a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to need 60 carrots, 20 venison, and 20 salt. Let's go. 60 carrots. I know we have 60 carrots kicking around. There's 5. And 20 venison. More carrots. More carrots. More carrots. Wow. We don't have 60 carrots or what? Oh. We do. Now, 20 salt. Actually, we're running low on salt, surprisingly. What else can... How... Is there another way to get salt? Or is it just from mining? Let's get that pate going. One sec, I'll wiki. I'm down to watch whatever, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of most of these games, but I enjoy hanging out with streamers. Well, thank you, Rice. I appreciate having you here. What games are you into? Maybe we'll come across something that you like a little bit more. Salt is buy or mine. Okay. So we've been doing the right thing. I think I'm just going to have to buy and mine. But we don't have mail service right now. Holy crap. It's taken all day to make this pate. More into casual games, Stardew Valley, farming sim steroids. Oh, I really haven't tried Stardew Valley, and I want to. And I heard it's multiplayer now. I own it, and I've been just like, I should try this. I played Farm Together. Rice, did you play Farm Together? We made the most epic farms. Hold on, let me pause this. Do I have screenshots of this? Farm Together. Let me show you. This is Farm Together. Did you ever play this? It's freaking awesome. I love this game. We played multiplayer. We ran our own server and stuff. A bunch of guys from the community came and played with us. We made the most legendary farm. And, do I have screenshots? I only have 2. Lame. We made like a soccer field. Our farm was massive. I wish I took screenshots. I mean, I could always hop back into it one day. It's a really good game. I put 140 hours into it. I bought 2 accounts. It was so good. It's amazing. It's really fun. Big fan of that game. So, because I'm a fan of that game, I thought I would like Stardew Valley. Waterloo auto dump water into storage containers. Yeah, but they're not doing it good enough. I haven't done Farm Together, but it does sound fun. I've been considering getting it one day. It's a lot of fun. Portal 2, I played Portal 1. I heard Stardew Valley is more consuming than Planko. Sounds dangerous. So is Farm Together. Yeah. Okay, we made our pate. What's our next step for canned meat or meat pies? Eggs, flours, and spices. Okay, let's split the stack. Wait, what the heck? We need to be able to carry this stuff. Oh, I did put food in the cupboards. It was the eggs. That's okay. Oh, and spices. Meat pie. Why can I only make 9? Oh, wait, probably. Maybe? Oh, no, 2 hours. We might be able to cook this in time without passing out on the floor. 1 hour. It's going to be close. Oh, we do need to talk to Jenny, because apparently she's got some sort of serum that allows us to stay up past 2 a.m. And we might be able to just stay up forever because we have Dr. Preppers. We should probably do that, like, right away. Let's go sleep first. Or I might just be like a quest-specific thing. I'm not entirely sure.